So the 10th and final challenge coming to you from the HQ of my business, because what I do is I train people how this little guy works inside their head. And what we do is we use that information to manage difficult situations at work and difficult situations in your life as well, because I always say if you know how humans work and you know how the brain works, you're 100 steps ahead, and then you just need to learn the techniques of using that information. So, my 10th and final challenge is all about stored information in your brain and where it got stored from, which is parents, teachers, peers, family members, all sorts of people since the moment that you were born. And some of that information is just not very helpful. Some of it's great and will give you some automatic reactions to things, but some of it's not. And some of it's so outdated that we need to find a way of kind of getting rid of it. But that's really, really hard and it takes a lot of effort. So, my 10th challenge is just the very beginning essence of that, which is when we look inside this brain, there is this lovely storage container that kind of stores a lot of information. And that's where we're going to hear those inner voices. So, you know, that voice that says you're not good enough, you're too thin, you're too fat, you're too stupid, you will never be able to do that. What will people think? You should make people happy around you. I don't know what you've been told, but we're all told an awful lot of things that aren't helpful. And the very first thing we do when we start to work on this is we say, can you hear those voices? Do you know what they are when they're happening automatically? So the first trick is just to notice. So one of mine is, what will people think? That was kind of how we were brought up, and my mum was really worried about that, and it was very serious for her. And so every time I now hear what will people think in my head, I know that's not my voice, it's my mum's voice. So I'm now able to go, oh, okay, that's mum. She can have that back because I don't need it anymore. And you'll get so used to being able to do that that you'll then be able to replace it with a much healthier thought, which is mine is, I don't mind what people think because not everybody's going to like me. Not everybody's going to agree with me. It's absolutely fine. So your very first step, what's in your storage container? Listen to your thoughts and then jot them down, record them on the phone, do whatever it is you need to do to make them come out into reality. And then you can start to work out, is that a helpful voice